I want to welcome everybody to the YouTube channel and to today's live call. Welcome to the Skills to Chairman, where today we have an exclusive training from our newest Platinum 600. You guys are going to hear from him today. So make sure you got your notepads, make sure you got your notes, your pens, and you're ready to get started, right? So I want to start off with this, just like every other training. You guys don't perform to the level of your ability. You perform to the level of your awareness. Today is a day you've never seen before and a day you will never see again. So two things. What are you doing today that's going to increase your awareness? What are you doing today that's going to matter 5 years from now? Because at the end of the day, everything we've done from the past up until this point today has led us to be where we are right now. But what we do every single day going forward, that's going to get us to where we're going to be 5 years from now. So my question to you guys is, where do you want to be? How much money do you want to have made from trading? How many people do you want to have impacted in a year, in 2 years, in 3 years? And ask yourself, in 3 years, what rank do I want to be? What rank do I want to be? How do I want to be living my life? Right? And as you think, I want to be there in 3 years. Let's say you want to be at a chairman level in 3 years, right? Or in a year or in 2 years. Let's say you want to be a chairman. You want to be making 6 figures. Ask, what is that rank going to do for me? How is my life going to be different? And before chairman, what is P5K going to do for me? What is P2K? What is P1K? What is everything else going to do for me? Because when it comes to success, right? Success isn't just, oh, I'm successful. No, that's more responsibility. That's more things that you guys have to do in order to keep that success. So on your way to that rank, right? On your way to that rank, you have to write down the plan as to how it is that you're going to get to that level. And after you write it down as a plan, you want to start working. You want to start practicing on your skills. Now, the next person that's going to go on today, he's going to break down a lot of the skills that you guys need to reach a level of P600, right? But you guys need to work on getting better and better and better and better and better. For those of you guys who just got started on your journey to building a 6 or a 7-figure business, welcome to the first day of the rest of your life. Because after this, nothing's going to be the same. Nothing's going to be the same, right? You're going to see that a lot of the things that you were focused on in the past don't even matter. A lot of the things that got you upset before aren't going to get you upset anymore because you're going to grow, right? At the end of the day, you're not just going to hit different ranks. You're going to grow to different ranks. And something that I always say, if something's not going to matter 5 years from now, it doesn't make sense spending 5 seconds or 5 minutes thinking about it. Don't cry over anything that isn't going to cry for you. And don't put your attention on the negative, because that's going to weigh you down. It's going to bring down your energy. It's going to bring down your emotions. It's going to bring down your vibrations and your frequency. And in order to reach that next level, you have to raise your frequency, not bring it down. So for all of you guys that are going through something right now, just know that you're going through this as a test for the next rank, right? You're going through this as a test for the next level in your life, because every single day, whether you know it or not, you're in training for the next level. You're in training for your next chapter. So by living life, by practicing on your skills every single day, you're actually putting yourself in a position to be better tomorrow. So what are you doing each and every day that's going to get you there? So for those of you guys who just started the business, right? I want to say, if your goal is to become a 6 or a 7-figure trader, you need to be dedicating time to the books. You need to be dedicating time to the academy. You need to be dedicating time to the Go Live sessions, taking trades, whether it's on your live account or on your practicing account. If you're somebody who wants to build a 7-figure business, you have to work on the core things that are going to take you from level 1 to level 2 to level 3. And through it all, you want to create the environment that you want. You want to create an environment that's conducive to growth. That means you want to be around people that are matching your vibration. You don't want to be around people that are going to bring you down. You don't want to be around people that are going to be negative, because the people you surround yourself with are the people that are ultimately going to raise you to the next level, or are going to ultimately bring you down, right? So ask yourself, in order to change my circle, in order to change my environment, am I the type of person that other people would follow? right? If I was me looking in from the outside, me looking at me, would I follow me? If you say no, I wouldn't follow myself, then there's certain things that you have to change about yourself, about your character. But if you're somebody who's willing to follow yourself, right, then it's just a matter of getting in front of people, getting in front of people. Because you sharing your story, you sharing your vision, you sharing your goals, your why, the reason why you started this and what you see this doing for you in the future, anybody can join your business. Anybody can join your business. Now, when you start making excuses, you start limiting your beliefs, right? Start with those, oh, I can't do this. Oh, I can't do it as good as that person. Oh, I don't know, I'm shy, right? Those things aren't going to get you to the next level. Those things aren't going to get you to the next level. And if you're somebody who you say other people would follow, looking from the outside in, you would have no problem doing that, right? And in order to reach high levels in business, you have to do some things that most people aren't willing to do. For example, speak in front of people. For example, talk about the things that you're doing. Talk about your successes. Talk about your failures. Talk about your experience. Because the things that you experienced in the past could be something that somebody is going through right now. And your experience and the things that you went through could be the things that could get that person over the hump, right? And can get them to the next level. So I ask you, before anything, right? Are you guys ready for the challenges of a Platinum 600? Are you guys ready for the criticism of a Platinum 1000? Are you guys ready, as people who aren't ranked, to be in that everyday competition with your old self? Because as you're changing, you have to forget about the person you used to be, right? Me, I used to spend a lot of time playing video games. I don't do that anymore, right? Me, I used to spend a lot of time doing nothing. I don't do that anymore. I was in, and I'm still am in constant competition with my old self because I want to be new and better, right? I want to be new and better. So I got to start doing things a little bit different. Before, I couldn't manage time that well. Now I'm starting to manage time a little bit better. You guys, you need to start managing time a little bit better, because when it all comes down to it, we all have the same 24 hours in the day. Whether it's me, you, Derek Jeter, Alex Rodriguez, Beyonce, whoever the case is, we all have the same 24. Question is, what are you doing during those 24 hours that are income producing activities, that are allowing you to get to the next level, that are growing you as a person, right? A lot of people say, they quit their jobs to start this business. And they say, I'm going to do this business full time. But when you really get down to it, they're working less in this business than they were when they were working a job. All they're doing now is just hanging out and spending time, not doing anything productive, income producing activities. What are you doing that's bringing you more money, right? Are you presenting the plan? Are you running the play? Are you taking the trades? Are you working on your craft? What are you doing each and every single day that's going to bring you more money? And if you're failing, that's good, because anytime you fail, that's your first attempt in learning, family. That's your first attempt in learning. And when it comes to a testimonial, you can't have a testimonial, look at the word, without the word test. You have to go through the test. There's ups and downs in this business, just like in any other business. But once you make that decision that you're going to go chairman, once you make that decision that you're going to hit 7 figures trading, there's nothing that can hold you back. Once I made that decision, ain't no person telling me this ain't real. Ain't no person quitting. Ain't no blown account gonna take me away from the decision that I made, because it's either this or what? Go back to what I did before? Nah, I'm straight, right? So I tell you guys, everybody watching this call live, everybody watching on the YouTube, there's a huge difference between being interested in changing your life and being committed to changing your life. It's a big difference, huge difference between being interested and being committed. Now, see me, I'm committed to changing my life. So I ask myself, what are the things that I need to do each and every day to work on myself to change my life? I'm not just interested because the things that I find, I'm going to actually do. Shouts to my boy, Isander, Mr. Red, sending out a link. Shouts to Cindy, helping us with some value today, sending out a link to a call. Man, guys, listen, I'm a student each and every day. It doesn't matter what level of success, right? The person who introduced me to this business, shouts to my boy Darwin, Chairman 250 in the platform, he still be on training calls. And if he's on training calls taking notes, I need to be on training calls taking notes. So somebody provided, some value. They gave me a gem today, a link, right? I didn't have to get on, but I got on because I wanted to know, what it is that we're talking about. And I'm taking notes on how it is that I can take better, because how it is that I can get better, because I'm committed to changing. I'm committed to hitting that next level. Now, for those of you guys who just got started, right, I want you guys to think bigger, much sooner. Think much bigger, much sooner, right? I was able to achieve the rank of Platinum 1000 my first 90 days in the business. For you guys, you should be able to do it your first 60 days because you have more of a system. You have more support. You have more things going on, right? So it's about taking advantage of what it is that you're doing. Success loves speed. So you have to become better much faster. Success loves speed. So you have to become better much faster, right? We're going to lay out the skills. There's not that many skills. We're going to help you. We're going to show you, but it's up to you to actually put in the work. I say this all the time. You can bring a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink. It's up to you guys to actually start applying. Now, you're going to see the success stories. You're going to hear from the people that are having success, and they're going to tell you exactly how it is that they got to that level. But if you don't want it, if you don't have the desire, you're never going to put in the work in order to achieve that. For those of you guys who haven't done so, grab Think and Grow Rich. I don't have my copy. I don't know what I did with it. It's over there, right? Grab Think and Grow Rich. Chapter 2, the number one step to riches is desire. You have to have the desire, a burning desire. You have to want it more than anything. Because if you don't want it, I can't want it for you. And if you don't want it, you're not going to put in the work that's required in order to attain it. So family, if you want that 7-figure income, if you want that nice 6-figure residual income on the side, if you want to hit chairman, if you want to retire your moms, if you want to be able to travel, if you want to not work a job, drop some fires in the chat box. Let me see some fires. Freedom was already ready because he's hip. He knows. He wants it. He's committed. He be on these calls, family. He's consistent, right? Because that's the key when it comes to anything. It's consistency. It's consistency. It's about what you're going to do each and every day that's going to take you to the level of success that you want to reach. Because if we all start going to the gym right now, if we all start busting out our push-ups, it's not about what you do today. It's not about what you do tomorrow. It's not about what you do the third day. It's about what you do consistently, time after time after time after time. And if you consistently do those push-ups like my boy Red, you're going to have your muscles on your muscles. But it takes consistency. Takes consistency. So now I ask you guys, for those of you guys who are leaders, right? Are you personally developing yourself every day? Are you working on your personal development? Are you growing your mindset? Because at the end of the day, your team is going to do what you do. Whatever you do is going to be a reflection of your team, right? And if your team is going through certain situations and your mind is not personally developed, or you haven't had that experience, it's going to be very hard for you to help somebody else. And if we're in the business of helping other people, it's up to us to get with the times and do it fast. Gain that experience, personally develop each and every day. I think of it this way, and I wish I could do the example, right? Shouts to my boy Darwin for doing this. Darwin grabbed 2 cups. I wish I could do this on camera, but I can't. He grabbed 2 cups, right? And he says, all of our lives, we've been getting fed negative thoughts. All of our lives, since we were little. No, don't do that. No, you can't do this. No, you can't do that, right? The society that we live in. No, you can't wear that. No to this, no to that. All this time we've been getting fed negative thoughts, right? So when we're born, our mind is like a clear bottle of water. It's like a clear bottle of water. But as we take on that negativity, right? As people tell us no, as people tell us we can't do things, imagine this was Coke. We get Coke poured into us, and this water goes from clear to dark to black, right? Because all of that negativity. So now what we're doing now is we have an awareness of what's going on. All of our lives, we've been around the negativity, but we're not doing that no more. What we're doing is we're putting positivity into our lives. We're focusing on personal development. And every single time we listen to that personal development, it's like clear water being poured back into your cup. So now what's going to happen? As you pour clear water into that cup, all of that negativity is going to go away. And that dark water is soon going to turn clear. But it's about consistency. It's about doing it each and every day. Family, whatever tough times you may be going through, just know tough times don't last, but tough people do. Shouts to my boy Floyd Mayweather. Tough times don't last, but tough people do. So whatever tough time you're going through, just know life is like the seasons, right? Shouts to my boy Jim Rohn. Life is like the seasons. You have your summer, you have your fall, you have your winter, and you have your spring. Now, after summer is fall every single time. After winter is spring every single time. Now, what happens during fall? All the leaves fall. It gets colder. It gets cold, right? You don't want to sleep by yourself in the winter. You need that heater. It's cold, right? Now, what happens in the spring? The leaves start blooming, right? It starts getting warmer again. In the summer, it gets hot. The plants are out, right? It's life is seasons. So you're going through a tough time right now. Think of that as winter. But spring is coming and summer is coming. But you have to stay consistent. You have to be able to discipline your disappointments, because at the end of the day, we all go through disappointments. We all go through disappointments, right? Y'all know the phrase, more money, more problems. You got my boy Gustavo on that call earlier. He said, you got rich people problems. You talk about fixing your rollie. Those are rich people problems, but rich people still have problems. We all go through situations, right? But if you're not able to discipline your disappointments, you'll quit. You'll quit. You wouldn't get to the rich people problems, because in order to get to those rich people problems, you have to go through smaller problems and smaller problems. But as you're going through those smaller problems, you're learning, and you're getting better. Same thing applies to this business. You're going to start, you're not going to know much. You're going to mess up. The first time you get on the phone, you might say something dumb. You might stutter. You might freeze, right? But you're going to get better. And that's the point of life, is continuously growing. That's the definition of success. Is the progressive realization of a worthy idea. You're constantly going towards success. And when you think you get to a level where you're successful, you're still looking to grow, because now your definition of success is going to be something different. Once you're chairman 10, you're going to be chairman 25. Once you're chairman 25, you're going to want to be chairman 100. Once you guys have 6 figures in your trading account, you're going to want 7 figures. And your goals are going to continue to grow, because us as people, we continue to grow. Now, I love this business more than anything. I love this business. You ask me, would I rather be doing this or working a job? Is doing this every single time. Now, the reason is not because I don't have to listen to somebody else tell me when to take a break or when I can go on vacation or when I can have a day off. Not because of that, right? Because, that's cool. That's cool. But that's not the main reason. It's not just because I can make money anytime, anywhere, because that's cool, right? But it's because of the friendships. It's because of the relationships. It's because of the bonds that you're able to build with different people. This next person that I'm going to bring up, he's somebody that I met off the internet. I met him off Instagram. Now, I don't know if I followed him or he followed me. I don't know how it went down, but we followed each other. And through a simple DM, right? Because we're in 2020. Right? Technology is taking over the world now more than ever, right? Faster than ever. You can reach anybody in the world, and it takes just a matter of seconds. He reached out to me on Instagram, or I don't even remember how it happened, right? But through, I want to say 2 months that he's been a part of this business, we've been able to build a bond where, not for nothing, we talk almost every single day. And if we don't talk a day, it's weird. Like, damn, where's bro at? Like, I ain't talked to him all day. Right? Through this business, I've been able to build relationships with people that I would have never met. This next person lives in Florida, right? If you drive from where I'm at to Florida, like, it'll take me until tomorrow at this time to get there. That's how far we live from each other right now. But through the power of technology, we're able to talk every single day through FaceTime, over the phone, through Zoom calls. Now, this individual, since he started, He said, yo, what do I need to do to be successful? I told him, do this, watch these videos, watch the academy, watch this educator, educate yourself on how to build a business, put me on a 3-way call, so on and so forth. And he did every single thing I've told him. And right now he's at a level of platinum 600. Just hit, drop some fires in the chat box for my boy. The newest platinum 600, right? He just hit platinum 600. And I know it's only a pit stop because what he's doing, how he's impacting other people, how he's guiding other people, he's doing it in a way where he's somebody that wants to, that people want to duplicate, right? I asked earlier, do you see yourself as somebody that people want to follow? I see him and I would want to follow him. If I knew nothing about this business, I would DM him like, yo, what are you doing? Because I see each and every single day he's working. Now, he was eager. And when I say eager, look at the definition of eager. He was eager to get on this call. He wanted to do this because he wanted to share back with the world exactly what he did in order to hit platinum 600. Because not everybody has the awareness. All of us, we have the ability. We can do it. But not all of us know exactly what to do in order to get there. And he said, without a doubt, I want to do this for my team. I want to spit these gems. I got a lot. And he's just going to give you guys a sneak peek of everything he knows because he's going to be back on here. But without hesitation, I want to bring up my boy, Platinum 600, Mr. Red Eye Company, Isander Plaza, my boy.
What's good, family? What's up? What's up? What's up, family? Y'all hear me? Drop some ones in the chat if y'all hear me. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, first of all, I just want to say, yo, Gio, I appreciate you. Thanks for having me on this call. First of all, I want to especially thank you for changing my life, bro. You know, if it wasn't for you, and I actually hit you up in the DM. So if it wasn't for you, bro, I don't know where I would be, to be completely honest. So first of all, I just want to say thank you. Definitely. And another thing is, I just want to start off with this, guys. If you ain't plugging in, then you got to be lost. Because Gio done put me onto EJ trade, and if you're not on that EJ trade, or at least you're not watching it, then you're not paying attention, guys. You're not paying attention, guys. Every Sunday he's calling out trades, so make sure you get on that. But anyways, today we're not talking about trading. Today we're gonna actually talk about the building side. And I actually wanna get on that real quick. So first of all, I want to welcome everybody on this call. I appreciate every single one of y'all. You guys could be anywhere right now. You guys are here tuning in with me. I'm grateful. But we're gonna get right into it. So guys, one of the first things I do when it comes to building, and when it comes to pretty much having people join the family and things like that, the first thing that I actually worry about, like my first concern, is that 72-hour start. Guys, we got to make sure that these people are making money, or at least in profits, the first 3 days, because this is how you raise their belief level. And if you get them money the first 3 days to the first week, they're going to tell somebody else. And word of mouth, guys, is pretty much the best for promotion. So another thing is, guys, treat everyone like family. Treat everyone nice. Be gentle with people, because at the end of the day, just because someone doesn't want to join your business, or just because someone doesn't necessarily have the funds at the moment, you don't know if they might have someone else. Dior is literally a P150 in my organization, and I met him through someone else who I tried to get in the company, but he couldn't at the moment. But Dior joined. Look at Dior. Dior's having massive success. So shout out to Dior. And another thing that I want to bring up is like blitzing, guys. Like, you guys should be blitzing every single day. I blitz every single day. Shout out to Cindy. Shout out to Gio. Shout out to my team, because we blitz every single day. Guys, you should be blitzing all day. If you're not doing nothing, put some background music on, put some D sharp in the background. Guys, get on your phone, get some motivation. You should be building 24/7, guys. Like, guys, I make this a lifestyle. I love it. And like Gio said, I go hard, but I'm not any better than you guys. Like, I'm no better. I just love this shit. So find the love for it. Find the love for it, guys, and go hard, because I'm telling you, I seen it change people's lives. I see Matt Rosa, I see Gio, I see, a couple of my friends who already P2000, P5, and they're the most genuine people I ever met. So you're telling me these people are making good amount of money from the company, and these people are genuine, and these people literally wake up every day to help other people, why wouldn't I want to be like these people, right? Like, come on. Makes perfect sense. So another thing, you guys should be blitzing, guys. That's all in all. So one thing that I stress and one thing that I actually like a lot, guys, is going out and meeting people. Guys, one thing I learned from Gio is he's he's on building mode all day, smooth as a whistle, like 24/7. This guy is building all day. I don't like to call it recruiting because I don't. It's a recruiting is like a rough word for me, so I like to call it building because I'm not really recruiting nobody. What I'm doing is just putting this information in front of people, so we could potentially change their life, just like it changed my life, like it changed Gio's, and it changed everyone's life in here, right? So yeah, I like to call it building because that's what I'm doing. I'm just educating people. So one of the things I like to do is compliment people. Like one of the things I actually learned from Gio, I'm gonna say that, is complimenting people. You know how easy it is to get someone's Instagram, guys? Yo, you would not know how I wasn't even thinking about it before I seen Gio do it. Literally, it's this simple. Yo, bro, your kicks are fire. Oh, yo, thank you. Yo, you got IG? That makes it easy. It's not awkward. It's not like what you guys call it thirsty. It's not, it's smooth. Yo, bro, them kicks are fire. Yo, let me get your IG. And that's it, guys. And when you get them on IG, guys, don't be like in their DM right away. Like, you're like, oh, what's up, bro? Yo, how you doing today? All right, cool. Just checking up on you. Boom. Guys, they're going to watch your story. Watch how you play your story. Post the right content. Do what you got to do, guys, to show that this is actually what you love to do. When people see that you genuinely love to do something, they're going to be like, oh, shit, all right. You can see that. It don't matter whether you're taking pictures. It can't no filter hide that, guys. So genuinely show that you love it. Genuinely, like, educate people. Don't make it seem like you're trying to, like, oh yeah, like, nah, guys, like, this education is real. These people need to have this. So you don't have to like when you're out there building, you don't have to feel like you're trying to like sell someone some, or you're like, guys, you're putting information in front of them that they're probably never gonna have, and if they do hear it in the future, they're gonna be like, oh, hold on, he told me about this before. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna think about you. They're gonna be like, oh, he told me about this before. So yeah, guys, that's another thing. Another thing that's important. This is guys. I was actually talking to Gio last night. Another thing is that me and Gio talk a lot. So definitely reach out to your mentor, hit him up. But guys, this is crazy. So I was thinking about these business cards, right? So we do a Zoom call every night, right? And this is fine. I can't even believe I thought about this. So we do a Zoom call every night, right, guys, at 10 o'clock, right? So what I did is we all have business cards, right? So I have my business cards in the front. I put my name, I put digital entrepreneur, and then I put my phone number right over it. In the back, guys, I put a QR code with the Zoom link, and I put exclusive Zoom invite, and I put my Instagram in the bottom, guys. And I put weekdays at 10 p.m. because we go live at 10 p.m. every day, every week on the weekdays. I put my Instagram at the bottom, guys, and that QR code. When they see that, they're gonna want to be curious and scan in with their phone and see what it is, guys. And it says 10 p.m. on it. So guess what? If they're not doing nothing, or they actually like how you present it, or whatever the case is, if they actually like, if you caught their attention, they're gonna get on. You gave them a business card with a QR code in the back. They're gonna scan it and they're gonna get on, guys. It says 10 o'clock around. They're gonna get on this call, guys. Get out to the mall. Get out to places where people hang out. Like, get out your comfort zone. I'm telling you, like, it's easy. It's not hard. It's easy. You just gotta literally love it. And I love it because honestly, I wouldn't want to do anything else. So remember, get the business cards, put your information in front, guys. Get the QR code, invite people. You don't have to talk about Forex. You don't have to talk about anything, because what we do at the end of the day, Forex is like one of the things that I do the least when it comes to this company. Like, I build, I inspire, I love my team, I connect with my team. Like Gio said, people, it's the connections. Like, that's like the last thing I do. Like, I haven't even got into trade like I got into trade now. I probably haven't gotten into trade in a week and a half because I'm so focused on doing what I got to do, right, guys? So again, tap rooting. So, and I can't stress this enough, guys. You got to make sure that everyone on your team is making that list. That list is important. And if you're on my team and you're on this call and you ain't got to list yet, you need to have that list like ASAP, because we working, and we always gonna chase momentum, and we're always gonna go after it, guys. So definitely get that list. But anyways, make sure everybody on your team gets that list. And we all have that one person who says, "Oh, I can't get out. I can't make a list. Oh, I don't got time." Like, you're always gonna have that person that's gonna come up with the excuse, guys. You know what you want to do? You know, to ask that person, if you were to have a flat tire right now, or if your car was to break down, who would you call? Make a list of those people, invite them to the Zoom. It's that simple. Or you go on Instagram, you copy their list, and then you go on Instagram and you find those people and you just hit them up like, "Hey, look, I got in business with so and so. I think you would be a perfect, this would be a perfect opportunity for you. I want to invite you to a Zoom." Boom, that's simple. Oh, you're gonna be there? All right, cool. But just make it urgent. I don't recommend to text. Gio doesn't recommend to text, but I've seen people text. I've seen it work. But honestly, we recommend to pick up the phone. We recommend pick up the phone. But if you want to invite them on Instagram, then that's cool. But just invite. You ain't got to mention nothing else, guys. It's simple. Just invite to, what it's about. It's a new business opportunity. You will really love it. Or if not, you'll be like, "Oh, it's a new project." Everybody feels a certain way of how they work things, but that's, you know your crowd. You know how to approach it, right? Like I said earlier, just make sure you treat people kind, guys. We're not in the business to make enemies. We're not in the business to be treating people any wrong way. Treat people kind. Treat people like family. Because anyone that you meet, pretty much, you're gonna impact their life whether you believe it or not. Like, how they're not gonna remember you a couple months from now and be like, "Oh, that guy gave me that card." Like, you know what I'm saying? And maybe I might hop on, and then, or how about if they hop on and like, "Oh, that guy changed my life, and I've been plugging in for a whole 3 months, and look, now I'm up 10 bands." Like, you know what I'm saying? Guys, this works because I've been plugged in for like 2 months, and this is pretty much paying my bills. But I'm telling you, like, I'm plugged in. So if you plug in just as much as I do, guys, it's definitely possible. Last thing I want to say is, guys, you definitely got to create a culture. Like, the most important thing, guys, is creating a culture. Guys, we're all in this together. Why don't we just link up, work together? We do this 24 hours. Like, if you're serious about it, you should be doing this at least. You should be doing this 24 hours, because I do it 24 hours. People I hang out with do it 24 hours. So, like, guys, create a culture, bring people together. We should be doing this together. No one should be doing it alone. And if you do it together with people, they feel more like, they feel more comfortable. They feel welcome to the family, because it's like we're looking out for them. So again, guys, to create a culture, it's not hard. You just got to be polite, genuine, just be kind. Like, that's not hard, guys. Like, that, being genuine, being kind has got me through so much in life. Like, yo, like, I'm pretty sure people look at me and like, "Damn, this nigga 6'2". Like, nah, bro. I'm the nicest person you're gonna meet. You wanna know why? Because I want to be kind. I want to be kind, because there really ain't no other way to be. So it's like, guys, that gets you through everything. So it's not hard to build the culture. Be kind to people. Be polite. Bring them in. You know what I'm saying? Invite them to dinner. Invite your team to dinner. Be like, "Oh, guys, let's go have some dinner." You ain't gotta pay, because let's be real. We all building. Sometimes, it gets expensive. Like, let's be real. So you're not gonna be out here splurging, like Pam told me earlier. You're not gonna go to Miami and go to the event. You're not gonna be worried about popping bottles after, none of that. You go there, you get what you get the value, and you get back to business. You ain't gotta worry about nothing else but what's important. So, anyways, invite them out to dinner. Y'all work out how y'all gonna do it. You guys have meetings. Some people might not have it. Some other people might have it. Come together as a family, guys. Make it work. Show people that you care. Show people that you love. That's how you build a family. It doesn't matter what you look like, who you are. It doesn't matter, guys. It's simple. It's simple. Treat people like family. Treat them kind. Become a family. Become a family. Because at the end of the day, nobody wants to be alone. Let's be real. Everybody's shy at the beginning when they meet somebody, but when they meet someone like me, when they meet someone like most of the people on this call, you guys are genuine. Like, when they meet someone like us, they're comfortable. And they're like, "Damn, these people aren't cocky. They got all this money and they're like this." Yeah. Some of the nicest, most genuine people that I've met have been on in this company, part of IML. Like, let's be real. You know what I'm saying? And guys, just real quick, like, again, I wanna say this again. The business cards with the QR codes in the back, invite them to the Zooms. Those are gonna be literally the way to chairman for us. We live in a digital world. Everybody has their own style. And you know what the good thing about those cards are? Is if you don't like to talk to people, if you're not one of those people who like to interact, because there is people like that, that's fine. Just give them the business card. They're gonna look at it. They're gonna be curious. They're gonna follow you on Instagram. You know what I mean? Or if they follow you on Instagram, you pay attention. You hit them up in the DM. Like, just make it work. There should be no excuses, guys. Make it work, because I'm telling you, this is gonna change your life. I've been in this company for 2 months. I'm a P6. And all I've been doing is just impacting lives, because I make sure that the people who I bring in this company, I make sure that I treat them like family, that I love them like they were my family, that I make sure they're in profits. Like Gio said, I call them every day. I show them genuine love, guys. We're gonna take L's. We're gonna win. Things are gonna happen. But guys, treat people kind. It's not hard. It's really not. And that's what's gonna attract people. That's what's gonna grow your business. You know how genuine Matt Rose is? Yo, Matt Rose is the most genuine person that I've met. And he make almost $1 million a month. He could be cocky. He don't have to be doing none of what he's doing. And the dude's amazing, genuine guys. Like, and why you think I say, damn, I want to be like Matt Rose? I'm a grown ass man talking about I want to be that guy, because for real, like, all that money, he's genuine, and he's still out here helping people, making an impact. You know what I mean? So one thing I want to say is, like, when you come across that person that's like, oh, this is a scam, this is that, like, that's all right. Don't let that affect how you feel. Look at people like Gio. Look at people like me. Look at people like Pam. Look at people like Lil Balmain. Look at people like Cindy. Like, people who do this every day. I'm sorry if I didn't mention you. I just can't get everybody on this call. People who do this every day, guys. We're very successful. We make this shit look good. We make this shit look easy, although it is not easy, because we're on it 24/7. But I just want to end this call with this again. Guys, I'm not better than you. I'm not better than anyone on this call, but I love this shit. I love this shit. So find the love. Find the love for this shit, guys, and that's what's gonna get you. That's what's gonna get you where you need to be. That being said, Isander Plaza. Follow me on IG, redeyecompany.com. I'll let your boy. Give it back to Gio.
Let's go. Let's go. Shouts to my boy Isander, Mr. Red Eye Company, giving you guys the gems, telling you guys exactly what he did in order to hit the next level. Family, get excited about your business. Get excited about your new hobby. Get excited about this new thing that you just started, because at the end of the day, how you feel inside is going to lead to what you think. And what you think is going to lead to what you do. And what you do will always lead to the results that you get. Family, the grind will not teach you. The grind will not teach you. So if you put in the work each and every single day, you will get the results that you want. Family, check out this book, The Feeling is the Secret. That's the last gem that I'm going to give you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you for tuning into today's call. I'll see you on the next one. You guys have an amazing, blessed night. Take care and God bless. Peace.